Hello, good morning, or good afternoon as it is now. For people who aren't from Byron Shire, welcome to Byron Shire, welcome to the 15th Annual Blues Festival, and welcome particularly on a day where we're going to be discussing some of those things that Byron Shire is particularly famous for. Namely, people who care about other people, people who care about the community, and people who care about the place that we live in. And how this is being done today is not through speeches, but it's being done through some fantastic music. The music that you'll hear today is a slice of some of the most wonderful music that comes to this shire each year through the Blues Festival. It's also a great little turnaround that here today, in the face of all this brilliant music that comes here, we can actually do something to show of one of the great ideas that's emerged from Byron that's going to make an impact throughout the world. And that idea is the Fatherhood Project. On sale today, there is a CD, the Fatherhood Project Cd. It brings together a fantastic group of musicians and performers whose ideas about what it is to be a father, what it is to be a son, what it is to be a lover, what it is to be a friend, are all captured in fantastic lyrics and great music. Later on today, you'll not only be hearing some fantastic local talent of the likes of Colin George and Steve Davies, Lee Carriage, Soul Man, Mick Thomas. We've also got some fantastic out-of-towners. Bill and Casey Chambers, Frank Yammer, Xavier Rudd, Harry Manx, and of course, John Butler. They're all coming today as part of the Fatherhood CD. I just want to spend just a very brief time. I want to encourage you to think about buying the CD. It's a great CD. There are three groups who are going to benefit from this CD. One is the Fatherhood Project itself, which is a project that's basically providing support, ideas, friendship, collaboration, and inspiration for people to think about what it is to be a father and the way that good men can get together to support fatherhood. The Uncle Project is a fantastic project within Byron Shire. It's a project where a lot of boys who don't have the active presence of a father in their life, through mentoring, get to meet, be with, learn from, celebrate and enjoy the friendship of men who care about their development through to men themselves. And finally, the Pathways Project, which is a cutting-edge social program to introduce a sort of rite of passage to help young men, to help young people move into adulthood. It's easy to talk about these things and think, oh, gee, another social program. This is a part of Byron where a real need in the community is being met, and today it's going to be met through some fantastic music. To begin this musical celebration of fatherhood and all that it entails, let me introduce two of the people at the very core of the project, Colin George and Steve Davies.
Thank you very much. Welcome. It's great to see you all here today. I'd just like to add one other thing that what Mick said was that you'll see a lot of people bringing the message about fatherhood today. But I'd also like to honour the men and the women out in our communities, and probably many of you here, that do so much work as volunteers in the background and really nurture people. So I'd just like you to put your hands together for all those people that don't get on stage, but they do a lot of work. Thank you. This song is called Rage, and it was drawn from an experience that I had as a man with young children. I decided to go and visit my father's grave. He died when I was 7. And I recall going to the grave, and this rush of anger came over me. And I fell down on my knees, I was beating the ground, I was swearing, crying, shouting all at the same time, shouting abuse at him. And then after that, there came this wave of understanding and acceptance. And I really got what it was, you know, to be a father, and how sometimes difficult it is and sometimes how joyful it is. I've got 5 children, and I have to say, being a father has been one of the greatest joys in my life. This song is called Rage. You left me here a long, long time ago when I was still a child, and she could not bear to hear the young boy cry. So I learned to keep it safe inside. I learned to keep it locked up safe inside. Should I rage against you, rage against you, or count my blessings, so many to count, yeah. Should I rage against you, rage against you, or count my blessings, so many to count? As a young man, I tried to walk the way with no anchor or no signs. So I took the easy path, and it led straight down to here, where I traded my spirit for a taste of bitter wine. I learned to keep it locked up safe inside. Should I rage against you, rage against you, or count my blessings, so many to count, yeah. Should I rage against you, rage against you, or count my blessings, so many to count? The boy becomes a man, the man becomes a father. Father starts to see the world through a different light. In the early hours, I feel the Father power, and giving to, giving through this child in my arms. Rage, rage, rage. Looking back through these older men's eyes, I smile to think how foolish I have been, yeah. 'Cause you were there, always by my side, a witness to the gift of love these children bring. I thank you for the breath you've given me, yeah, yeah. Should I rage against you, rage against you, or count my blessings, count my blessings?